He has two dads, so his mum has two husbands, or gay. That is what's happening. Hey Spuds, it's Jamie. Welcome back to another video, your first video on the channel. I don't know, but welcome either way. I'm very glad to have you here, and today we are looking at Gay Erasure, the wonderful subreddit, the subreddit of Sappho and her friend. All of those times when gayness has been erased. We very recently looked at everything suddenly gay, so obviously we have to go look at the opposite of that. I don't know. I was going to say palate cleanser, but this is probably not the good side of it. The other side of it, which is nothing being gay. Everything is straight, apparently. So that's what we're doing today. Are you ready? But before we get into all the gay erasure, I want to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, Pride Counselling. And talking of LGBT plus topics, there is no gay erasure going on with today's sponsor, Pride Counselling, because they are 100% online counselling specifically for the LGBTQ plus community, and all counsellors specialise in the LGBTQ plus community. So whether you're there for LGBTQ plus related issues or not, you know that your counsellor will accept you fully and be knowledgeable. All you need to get started on Pride Counselling is answer a few questions about yourself, what you need, and your therapy preferences, and then you'll be matched with the right counsellor for you. P.S. If they're not the right match for any reason, it's free and easy to change. Once you're matched with a counsellor, you can message them whenever you want to schedule in sessions as and when you need, in whatever way you are comfortable. That can be via text, phone call, video call, or chat. With Pride Counselling, you get the same level of quality and professional counselling that you would expect in person, but with a custom-picked counsellor, more flexibility in scheduling, and at a more affordable price, with financial aid available too. I'm personally a big fan of online counselling. I like the fact that you can communicate with your counsellor in whatever way you feel most comfortable. You don't like doing video calls or even phone calls, then you can just do chat sessions if you want to, and you also get to do it from the comfort of your own home with no commuting times. If you're interested, you can get 10% off your first month at pridecounselling.com/Jammidodger, or go click the link in my description box. Now on with the gay erasure. I've been dating my boyfriend for 3.5 years, so I was blown away when his mum sent me this text. Casual erasure. It's like casual shirts. You know, just erasing casually. Dear, we would like to send you something for Christmas as, close friend, you are important to us. Dating for 3.5 years and you get close friend. Was this like after a year it was acquaintance, and then after a couple years it was friend, and now it's a few years close friend? Give it another year, best friend, and then maybe you'll move into the realm of actually being recognised as a boyfriend and not just a platonic friend. I'm laughing, but it's not nice. It's not nice to not be recognised as the actual person you are in someone's life. A model kiss goodbye. Cara Delevingne and Carly Class exchange a friendly peck on the lips after a night out in New York. A friendly peck on the lips. I don't know if they're dating. It's very openly reported that Cara Delevingne is not straight. That does not mean that she cannot have a friend platonic kiss with another person, but odd thing to write news about. I don't know, like, why is this newsworthy? I've never heard a kiss be described as like a friendly peck on the lips. It's not necessarily gay erasure because I don't know the nature of their relationship, but just a weird thing to report on, and a kind of weird way to report on it, but mostly just a weird thing to be newsworthy. Person kisses other person. Okay. Two spinsters, Thelma Roberts and Enid Davies, lived together opposite the vicarage and shared it with 5'5" Chinese alligator called William. A 5.5-foot alligator called William. What's up, Will? How you doing? Willigator. Who was first taken in by Thelma in 1939. By 1949, when the film was made, they also had a 22-year-old 7-foot reptile from Madagascar called Peter, and an 8-year-old Nile croc called Peggy. William, Peter, and Peggy. Their reptilian children. I love it. I love it for Thelma and Enid. What would their couple name be? Thenid? Enema? No. We're not going to go there. Sorry. Never mind. Thelma would take one of the alligators on a lead down to the street to do some shopping and queue up with her ration book outside the butcher. You are kidding me. William or Peggy, don't know which one. Well, they said alligator, so I'm assuming they described Peggy as a croc. Does that make William the only alligator? What is a 7-foot reptile called Peter? We do not know what kind of reptile Peter is. Let's just go with William. Just casually taking William down to pick up your rations. Okie dokie. Small space living is easy. Rachel and Emma. It's a blast sharing a 1-bedroom with your bestie. We make the most of our tiny space with smart organisation and charming curation, so there's plenty of room left to express our amazingly zany selves. Sorry, I was reading curation as curtain, and it was like my eyes were saying it was curtain, but my brain was like, That's not curtain. So it took me a minute to process the difference between what I thought I was seeing and what my head was telling me was there. I was like, it's curtain. No, it's not curtain. But what is it? I don't know what curation. Sorry, that was a really pointless and ridiculous ramble. But yes, Rachel and Emma, the besties who share a one bed. I mean, I'm not judging. That probably saves a lot of money than renting or buying somewhere bigger. But at the same time, do you think we would have had like Rachel and George, the two besties that share a one bed? Probably not. Come on, let's just be open about it. Rachel and Emma are probably not just roommates. They're bedmates. Having friends. Achilles, Sappho, historians. Oh yes. I mean, that's why this subreddit is called Sappho and Her Friend. It could probably be Achilles and his friend, right? If you want to go on the other side of it. Because we all know that nobody in history was actually gay. Clearly, there's probably some instances that may be interpreted as a gay relationship now that were not. But clearly, there were many that actually were that are being erased because it's like, oh, they loved each other deeply, wrote love letters to one another, shared a one-bed apartment for 50 years and were absolutely distraught and wanted to be, I don't know, buried together. That's really morbid, sorry. But then that's reported as, these two gal pals. That's how they lived. They were besties till the end. I mean, maybe, but probably not, and definitely not in every instance. Two girlfriends are lesbians, begin dating. Mutual friend. That's cute, but they're probably just friends. 3 years pass, two girlfriends, still lesbian, still dating, sharing a bed and an apartment, talking about the future together, literally openly discussing their bedroom activities when asked. Mutual friend. I don't know. I just don't think they're a thing. I think they're just really close friends. I think this person was friends with Rachel and Emma in their one bed, sharing that bed. What is it? A curation to express their zany selves. What is this? Oh, okay, right. This, I've heard about this. It's like an AI, one of these like AI thingamajiggies. Apparently, it's notoriously erasing gay relationships and gay couples. So like if a photo, you put it up and it's like the anime me type things. And when it does that to a same gender couple, the anime version will be a different gender couple, you know? So here we have an example. Is that who I think it is? I feel like this is from a TV show. Oh, what's it called? Like The Haunting of Hill House thing. I don't know, there's so many of them. The lady from You. Anyway, there was a gay relationship, two women relationship, very clearly. Going through this anime thing, they're going in for a kiss. Oh, oops, suddenly not gay. Ta-da, suddenly not gay. BFF. Best friend birdies. Okay, little best friend birds. Looks very Valentine's Day-y. Like there's all the right colours for Valentine's. One's got little heart doodle boppers. Is that what they're called? Are they called doodle boppers? I feel like I've heard that somewhere, and if they're not called doodle boppers, they definitely should be. Unless that means something else that I'm forgetting. And then little heart glasses. It's very Elton John. I mean, not necessarily gay erasure. This is more like relationship erasure. It's very Valentine's-y themed. I mean, you can be. Sorry, it's late. I feel like I say that in every video. I always film really late. Hello. You can be many people. I'm BFFs with my wife, but she's also my wife. I would not get her something for Valentine's Day that was just about being besties, but I don't know if this is gay erasure necessarily. Being a lesbo is piss. I tell a girl she's banging and you get coming from you, queen. Like, I'm not saying that to be your pal. I'm saying that... Oh, do you know, I want to give the Scottish accent a go, but I can't. But basically they're saying being a lesbian is annoying because she's hitting on a girl and it's being taken in a friend way instead of a more than friends way. It's pish. They had to use the brave. What's her name? Merida? Oh, I can't remember anything. My daughter Kimberly is bringing her college roommate Megan home for Thanksgiving. They were roommates in college in 2009 and have been roommates ever since. Friendship is such a blessing. Why was that all one sentence? Why was there no punctuation? That was very annoying to read. Either Kimberly is a lesbian, God bless. Very matter of fact, yes, Kimberly is a lesbian. There's a reason why her and Megan, actually they're called Rachel and Emma. They're not Kimberly and Megan, they are Rachel and Emma, and they have been roommates since 2009. When was this posted? If it was recently, that's a very long time to be roommates. Gal pals. I probably wouldn't notice. I'm a guy, my BF is a guy. Both our roommates are guys, and I never leave the house. I have a sister, but I only hear from her like every other week. My best friend is a guy too. I meant BF as in boyfriend. Did I just read that as best friend? Did I say BF or best friend? Did I gay erase? I'm a guy, my BF is a guy. He did not gay feel really bad if I did that. Best friend, BF. There needs to be, I guess it's BFF, isn't it? Also, I can't even remember if I read that as best friend, boyfriend, or BF. I have no idea. Oh, Bob's Burgers. I love Bob's Burgers. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Vengeance fuels Willow's ill-fated return to the Black Arts following the death of her friend. Spike leaves Sunnydale to embark on a mysterious quest. Was Willow the one that was not straight? I do know that there was like a not straight relationship in Buffy. I'm pretty sure there was. And I'm assuming that's what's being talked about here. Buffy fans, let me know. It doesn't say what episode this is. I was about to tell you what time it was on. That doesn't help. But was this referring to a partner as a friend? Tell me. I'd like to know. I love when the straights, TM, trademark, the straights, response to shipping WLW is usually, can't two women just be friends? Or not everything has to be gay. To that I respond, can't a man and a woman just be friends? Can there be more than two queer characters without you rioting over how overwhelming it is for you? Literally, if two age-appropriate heterosexuals breathe in the same room, people call it tension. This is very true. Two women could be kissing and writing poetry on each other's arms, and these same people will say, hashtag friendship goals. So true. There's always a questioning of like, oh yes, but are they really more than friends? Aren't they just friends, right? Not everything has to be gay. I mean, come on. And then on the other hand, you got Karen sitting there going, oh, look at those 2-year-olds flirting with each other just because they're different genders. It's like, really? So, like, we have to overly scrutinise whether a relationship could potentially be gay. But then you're right, two people of a different gender could be a man and a woman, a boy and a girl, whatever, and suddenly, oh, they're flirting with each other. It's not right. Poems of Emily Dickinson in 1955. In 1998, the New York Times reported on an infrared technology study revealing that much of Dickinson's work had been deliberately censored to exclude the name Susan. Susan. At least 11 of Dickinson's poems were dedicated to her sister-in-law, Susan Huntington Gilbert Dickinson. That's a long name, oh my god. Though all the dedications were obliterated is a good word. Obliterated, that's a punchy word. Presumably by Todd. Who is Todd? These edits work to censor the nature of Emily and Susan's relationship, which many scholars have interpreted as romantic. I've heard about this before. I feel like I knew it was the sister-in-law. And that is like juicy. Being in love with that. Obliterating. Deliberately obliterating the name Susan to erase the gay. Not right. No thank you. They're either next level bros or hella gay, and I dig it either way. And this is why straight guys don't like to express their feelings openly towards their male friends, because people like you are going to think they're gay. Maybe you missed the part where they had romantic dinner or when they literally slept together. And they did say that either next level bros or hella gay. I feel like romantic dinner and sleeping together is quite clearly more than friends. If two straight people did that, never ever would it be labelled as a friendship, unless they had clearly labelled it as friends with benefits. And then it would still be described as friends with benefits, not just friendship anyway. Ugh. They think we're friends, but we're a gay couple. Great. I mean, not great. I don't know. Cute. Gal pals. Euphemism for a lesbian couple. There's Rachel and Emma. Gal pals in their one bed. Dads? Yes. He has two dads, so his mum has two husbands, or gay. Gay. That's the or. And that is what's happening. Why is there such like a cis het blinkers on? Okay, if he has two dads, the natural assumption is not two dads, it's no. His mum has two husbands. I just want a cute girlfriend who was sit on my lap at parties and on my... Okay. I've blurred out the last bit, just YouTube not liking that kind of content. They want a cute girlfriend to sit on the lap at parties and to sit somewhere else in the bedroom. Lord, you'd be the perfect boyfriend. Well, I'm a woman, so probably not. Whoops. Oh my god, I just walked in on my daughter and her roommate in the shower together. I'm glad they found a way to save money on their water bill. It's Rachel and Emma having a shower together. Yes. I mean, who knows? Who knows in this climate? Not sure if that would be happening if they were just roommates. And that is it for all of the gay erasure today. I thought the shower one was funny to end on. Did you like this video? Think about giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. If you did, go leave your comments down below of what you think. Leave your verdict on Rachel and Emma. They've been a running theme in this video. Those gal pals with their curation. I don't know, their curtains. Curation and curtains. Oh my god. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Much love. Bye. I have no idea where the end of that video went. Bye.